One down. Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. Tapped softly on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Mariners, Oswald Peraza. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Soft contact in the air, and it's caught for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that one popped to short. Drops into the glove, and there's two away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
He swung over top of the curveball. So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder. One down, base is empty. And he grounds one to the right side. Peraza throws to first in time. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for Seattle, Oswald Peraza. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, these Mariners, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring wrong.
Alec Burleson digs in now. And here it comes. Grounder might be two. Off balance feet, there's one. How about that double play? Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Oswald Peraza. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Swung on, belted. And that ball is out of here. That one's got to feel good. His 4th home run of the season. And it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans. Rom back to work. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
I can tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no breath flow down. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow. All the fake friends gon' pile up. I need peace to borrow, get that right back tomorrow. Somehow all the fans go bravo. Smile so much to hide my sorrows. Faith is shaky and vibrato. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain.
Back at T-Mobile Park, we're in the 8th with one man out. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton here in the booth. Adames in the box now, takes strike one. Movement in the bullpen, Edwin Diaz getting ready to go. Miller also throwing.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the air, left field. Nimmo has it sized up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's William Contreras. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. On the ground to third. They take the force out. Inning over. That's. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Luis Angel Acuna. Fastball for a strike. Stevenson, a 6'3 righty, 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. That one misses, and it's 1-2. Swing and a pop-up, moving under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. There's a strike at the knees. On the corner for a strike. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, not a whole lot behind that pitch. It's off speed, but it still stings. Getting hit by a fastball is a whole different story.
Hauls it in for the out. And now, Aaron Sabato. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And a curve misses outside. Baden off the first with 2 away. Pop up here, third base side. Adames in position. Makes the catch, inning over. So no run. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Edwin Diaz.
Now, I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. And we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And it falls. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That ball right there landed in what they call a no-man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders.
Brings it in. He's 2 outs away. Juan Soto down. Fought off foul.
Pure base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Swung on, belted. That's back there. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Around third. He scores to tie it up. 10-10.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Rodriguez at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The winning run on second base. Hit in the air, center field. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. Now it's Alex Bregman. And that one fouled off. Winning run and scoring position with 2 away. Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That one missed.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. RBI double for the M's, and it's now a 10-10. And welcome. So they turn things over to the righty, Matt Brash. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the catch for the out. Chet Williams up now for the Mets. That's off the mark, and that is ball one.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Man at second.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this whole crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
That's a base hit, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite them?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical. You want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
1-1.
The 1-1. That's towards center. Rodriguez heads towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Now into the game. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Luke Raley getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That's inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Smash to the left side. Tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 10th. And next is the designated hitter, Shelby Kirkland. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Willie Adames stands in. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and misses. Going 1.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Drops for a hit and couldn't run it down. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Mariners walk it off in extra innings.